welcome again to Minecraft Dad with me, Paul McJ. Now today's tutorial is going to be the structure block. It's a cool little block which you'll find lots of little uses for. Rather than using your clone command, you can save a structure inside the memory of Minecraft and just paste your structure wherever you want. So first of all, let's go into our settings and put the following on. Don't need show coordinates on this one, but we do need activate cheats, and we also do need command blocks enabled as well. And into our command prompt screen, put the following command in. Game rule, command block output false, it gets rid of all the garbage when your commands are running, and also this command, which is / give your username or @self a structure block, because of course this block can only be summoned by putting a command in. It's not in your inventory. So structure underscore block. And now you've got a command block. It looks like this. When you place it down, you've got those little grids there, which are your X, Y, and Z coordinate lines. So if you go into the block, you get this little screen here. You've got three different options, but you can spin this around as well. You get a 360 view. You can change, you can save a structure, load a structure, or a new feature which is corner. Now you can also adjust the X, Y and Z coordinates, those lines, and you can also offset them as well. So let's get rid of that. So let's make something we can quickly save and show you how we can save a structure into the memory of the game. So let's build something quickly, something semi-tall, just a little rectangle of some kind. Yeah, that will do. Just get rid of these excess. Right, yeah, it's like a big old rectangle. So let's put a structure block next to it because we want to save it. Let's put that right next to it. Put it down one. But see, as you see, those lines aren't encompassing the structure, so we need to adjust those lines so it covers it exactly. As you can see, it's only copied a partial section of that in, so let's get the height with a Y coordinate. Let's put, say, 10 in there. Now, it hasn't quite caught all of it, so we need to adjust that. Let's put 13 in. Yeah, most of it a little bit too high. Let's put 12 in. That's just about right. Now we need to encompass the rest of it now, so let's have a look into our X coordinate. Let's put something, let's put it in there. Actually, no, that's wrong, isn't it? Right, we need to adjust the Z coordinate, so let's put that back to 2. Yeah, maybe let's put 1 in there instead, actually. So we've just got that sliver of it, and now we need to adjust the Z coordinates so we get the rest of the structure to the right there, or the left, depending which way you're looking at it. So let's put 7 in there. There we go. So we've now got the whole object captured there. So we just need to save it. So we need to come up with a name for it. No, I'm not going to put a rectangle in there. That's a long name. Remember, you have to remember all these or write them down somewhere. So let's make this snappy and easy. Let's just put square in there. I know it's not a square, but it's close enough. So let's save that. It says structure saved. Now we can get rid of that, unless you want to keep it there to remind yourself. Let's just put it down there. Right, and now we need to change that top section to load, because we're going to load the structure rather than save it. And all you need to load the structure is you just put the title of what you saved in that box there. So let's just write square in there. As you see, it's just automatically filled that in. Oh, right. You can see what's happened here because we haven't put it one block down in the ground. It's so we've got that earth section. So let's just put it down one. And because we've got a bit of a air block at the top, we can just do this so we won't have anything left over. So let's just put a square in there. There we go. Much better. There we go. As I said, it saves yourself a lot of time if you need to place multiple objects in a build, rather than getting the X and Y, Z corner coordinates for the structure and copy and paste it each time. Instead, you can just place this block down. Makes your life so much easier. Of course, you could also offset it if you want to as well, but we're not going to do that here. So let's get out of that and let's put something a bit more complicated down. Now, one other advantage this has over the clone command is that it copies entities as well. You've got a tick box which you can select copy entities. So let's put this a few blocks down for what we're going to load. These are all pre-saved structures on this level, so let's put load and I've got two things I can put up to show you briefly. Yes, let's put the minecart wave machine in. I've got an earlier tutorial on this if you're curious to know how to build it. So minecart wave, let's load that up. There we go. A little wave machine, a little cross section of my wave machine. Oh, I know. I should have done it a few blocks up actually. Right, let's put a button on the side of that so we can activate it. Button. Oh, actually, I've got a button saved in my inventory there. Right, let's put that there. Right. Let's run it. As you can see, works fine. You don't have to worry about your entities not saving, such as minecarts. Right, let's do something a bit more complicated, like a redstone piston door. Actually, no. Let's do the spike trap first. That's quite a cool little thing to show you. That's got entities in it as well, just to show it's you know, it's not a one-off and it doesn't affect them. So let's put something I've made with armor stands in. So this is my spike trap. I haven't done a tutorial for this yet. I think I will do one shortly. Oh, there's a bit of space there. Spike trap. As you can see, we've got little armor stands of sword there. A little bit of carpet over the top. This is in my TARDIS build if you're curious. But let's just run it. And you can see there's little armor stands there. They put the sword up, so when you walk over it, you put that in tandem with an instant damage command to kill you. That could be a really cool trap in a fortress or a castle. Now let's do something even more complicated again, a piston door. I've got a few piston doors to show you, each going up in scale of complexity to see if they all save okay and work and function at the end. So let's put my redstone door 2 maybe. One's a bit too easy. Simple. Redstone door underscore 2. There we go. Yep, that's working fine. All the redstone, all the repeaters, all the observer blocks, all working as intended. It's got bigger again. Of course, the bigger a structure, the more complex it is, the more likely things are to go wrong. There we go. Let's try this one. There we go. That's a more complex door. Right, let's see if it opens. Yep. Nothing wrong with that at all. Right. Let's up the ante a bit more with redstone door 4. Load. You want a bigger door? We've got one. Right, let's open this up. It's a bit more complex, there's a bit of a lag. We need to start a new redstone world. I've got too much going on in this world. Too much lag. I really don't like the lag. Right. Enough of that. And I think I'm just going to show you one more. If you haven't got the idea already. Let's put this on here. And redstone door 5. There we go. Now this is a monster of a door. Now let's see if it works. Excellent. I was worried this one wasn't going to work. But seems alright. As I say, it's a monster. If anything was going to go wrong, it was going to go wrong on that one. So, anywho, that's it for now. If you like what you see, hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you again on the next video. Ciao for now.